Hey, it's Alex from TheGamersUpNorth. My gamer tag is RIC3 and it has been a while since my last commentary, the 5 tips for Call of Duty video. But I'm sorry, that's just life happens, you know, the unfortunate forces of nature against me, not allowing me to put out videos frequently. And today though, I've got a Battlefield 3 video, and so I joined this game of Rush on Damavand Peak in progress, and like the MCOM stations are armed and it doesn't look so good for our team. That's typical. I mean, I figure most of the time when you join a game in progress, you get put on the losing team. And then sometimes the teams are even, and you just barely ever get put on the good team. It matters more in Call of Duty though, kind of, because when you join a game in progress and you're on the losing team, and you just get ripped apart by the kill streaks that are already in the air, it's just not fun. But anyways, right here, my teammates are just kind of taking point here, so I just decide to start healing them. I start racking up points without getting a kill. Healing and reviving helps you, helps me. I want to level up, you want to stay alive. It's a pretty good deal. And then, in a bit, I just move a bit to the right, to the side of the stairs, because I know the guys are going to start moving up because of the radar, or HUD, HUD, I think it means heads up display, and it works out pretty well. I get some kills in a bit here, but I'm not defending the objectives, and they just took both objectives. I mean, I just felt pinned down while playing this. Like, whenever I peeked my head up before I moved to the side here, I just got shot at, and when I start moving up and I go out of cover, I get killed, like you'll see in a second. And so I just get those guys. Here's what I'm talking about. I just go up, like I'm trying to go side to side, kind of, so I don't get like sniped or something, and I'm trying to dodge a little bit of the bullets, but this guy just ends up getting me. And I have to apologize in advance though that there was no base jumping in this gameplay, and it's on Damavand Peak. So the next time I do Damavand Peak, I will make sure that there will be base jumping, unless they never take the first objective and I get like some crazy ass gameplay. But I will try and have gameplay if I ever do Damavand Peak. I mean, try and do base jumping whenever I do Damavand Peak gameplay again. And I spawn as an engineer using the Scar H, and I alternate between that and the M416 in this game. And the only reason I use the Scar H is because I haven't unlocked too many of the other guns, I'm not too high rank, and I don't have my beloved M4A1 because I'm the defenders. And the defending starting guns are pretty bad in my opinion. And the Scar H, it's alright. I mean, it has a small clip, moderately high recoil, somewhat higher damage compared to the other engineer guns, a low fire rate, and low fire rate compared to guns like the M4A1. Its strength is definitely close range, but that doesn't stop me getting from that guy just then with a bunch of number 8s in his name. And I know that wasn't really too long range, but he was a small target, so yeah, whatever. And then I go in this reef and I kind of just start to spot targets a little, like if I can see them, and I just gotta say, spot targets, always spot targets, especially vehicles. Vehicles are the most important because it helps to know where they are so that guys can guess the route and plant mines or something, or just avoid the vehicles in general. And then the enemy here tries to plant the MCOM station on me, but they're mistaken. I take it very seriously when I'm arming or defusing MCOM stations. When I'm doing it, I'm like super excited. Like, I love arming, planting MCOM stations for some reason. And I start to say things and like gloat and call myself like the MCOM station armor, diffuser, or exploder. Anyways, right here, I try and figure out how to conquer these big rolls of string. I can't push them aside and I can't climb over them. So I'm like, throw a grenade. Can I blow them up? Yep. You can blow up just about anything in Battlefield 3. It's nice. I've blown open walls with this SMAW, and I climbed this ladder thinking I'll find their whole team up here from base jumping like usual, but no. So I just cut it out. And then I think like this game is like COD or Halo or something, or Sly Cooper, and I try and land on that little sliver of walking space and splat. This isn't the best of gameplays. I've had Battlefield 3 since it launched, and I haven't been great at it. Like at the beginning, I struggled to keep my kill-death ratio above 1, and I barely did, like 1.1. But then one day, and I think like this day, you're seeing the gameplay the day before, I just started playing Battlefield 3, and I just kind of got the hang of it. I guess before that, I was trying to play it too much like other shooters like COD, but when I just changed my playstyle a bit, I just started to like score better, and I raised my kill death to about 1.4, which is good considering the 1.1 skeleton in my closet. And from my first days of playing Battlefield 3, and also not just kills. This is more team and objective based, and just better scores overall at the end of the game. I mean, I like having more points and less kills than the guy below me, but my win-loss ratio hasn't improved too much. But why? I'm playing the objective more and stuff, but that's just because very few of my friends got this game. Like 5 out of the 65 people on my friends list. Even the people that kind of dissed Call of Duty pre-launch, so I can't really squad up and communicate and lead the team to victory and get more points for squad heals and squad revives and whatnot. The most people I've had in a squad in which matchmaking in is 3. But just this Christmas though, a grand total of 2 more people on my friends list got this game. And I know they watch these videos, so hey, listen up, you big dumb idiots. Buy this game. You won't regret it. Those of you who have bought this game and do have Battlefield 3, activate your battle log. It's really helpful in the depth. And just there, if you're watching the gameplay, I just had like a dirt moment. But fear not, my friends. I spawn with the thirst for redemption. You'll see right here, I'll show you why you should buy this game. Look at that, triple. But I'm not done yet. I go over to B, they explode it, I'm a bit too late, but I'm still able to catch one more guy. And then what the hell is this Jeep doing there? What the hell? I mean, are there Jeeps in here? Women drivers, am I right? And then I'm making my way down this tunnel to my soon-to-be-dead teammates. And down one of these dark tunnels. There's like a lot in this map. Squad revive, 110 points. And then I'm making my way back. I must have had like, I think I had sprint proficiency because it's like the only one I have, and I'm like Speedy Gonzalez right now. And knife offense. You want more? Knife it again. And then making my way over to A because there's only one guy defending it, so I gotta do that. And then when I get there, I spot the flashlight of death down that tunnel, and I burst fire for your health. And then I go back, just reload, check. Gotta get that guy again. And then I drop a health pack soon, right here. I realize I'm not at like full health, so it's a good idea to use your health packs when you're assault. Don't forget that. You can like, even while you're being shot at, you can like, it'll increase your health kind of like if you have a health pack on your side, and it gives you a pretty good advantage. So I dust all those dusters, and I was getting all these unlocks, and I was just like, while I was getting all these ribbons unlocked, I was just like, ah, this is awesome. My heartbeat was like, I don't know, at some level of physical activity. And then I'm not getting these guys. They're being like sneaky, cheeky little bastards. So I go over there, revive the guy, decide to come back. That guy knows I'm there. Turns out he's a sniper. That wasn't very fun. And then gets me. I mean, good job. I'm not too great at sniping. And then I spawn, get sniped by something, and then grenade fail. Gave myself a pat on the back for that one. And then I venture back into the tunnel. I'm being cautious. I just had a gunfight at Sentry in this tunnel, and this guy decides to play peekaboo while I'm reloading. So I go for the knife. I get a hit marker and I just die. So yeah, knives aren't always one-hit kills in this game. And anyways, the game is coming to an end, and like, they planned today, just right then. And I want to ask you guys a question. I mean, I am going to be doing Battlefield videos in the future, and most likely, like this one, they will be edited and cut up unless for some reason they're short. Like, it was just really fast-paced for them. And I just can't do a half-hour commentary like that usual Battlefield games are. It's boring for you, and it's boring for me. I even had some trouble with this 9-minute video. But my question is, how do you want them edited? Do you want the truth, like this one, all the glorious kills and all the inglorious deaths, like the suicide and the knife fail? Or do you want me to edit in only the best, only the rampages, only the kills? Heck, I mean, the only reason I chose this video was because of the triple. And these, like, rampage type edits, videos would be shorter unless I got a lot better. So as of now, I guess, like, I could put 2 games in one video. So I don't know. What do you want? Leave a comment below. We read all of them. And if you subscribe in the next 10 seconds, you can receive a free sticky. So you got a problem with that, shitting pussy? Subscribe.